New changes are on the way in 2020 as health advocates and lawmakers decide how to deal with the youth vaping epidemic.
WHNT News 19's Atlanta Bureau Chief Archit Seshadri talks exclusively with the CDC on vaping investigations and what's causing these illnesses.
The CDC is investigating more than 2,500 cases of vaping illnesses that have led to 55 deaths.
Over the past summer, we saw a unique increase in lung injuries associated with the use of e-cigarette or vaping products.
The CDC says 80% of sick patients are people under the age of 35.
We also have unprecedented rates of use of these products among kids. Within the past year alone, we've seen increases among youth to the point where we now have over 5 million of our nation's youth who are using these products.
It seems to be a fun, trendy thing to be seen doing among the peer group of teens. And what these young people don't realize is that nicotine really is harmful and addictive.
Many patients reported using vaping products with THC, the chemical that gives you the high in marijuana.
Most of these products contain nicotine, which is highly addictive. It can also harm the developing adolescent brain and prime the brain for addiction to other substances.
It's relatively low priced, ease of access. You can find a vape shop almost on every single corner, and there's not a lot of supervision in these locations.
To combat the vaping epidemic, some places are enforcing vaping and smoking bans.
Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport is now banning smoking inside the terminal. And if you're caught smoking or vaping, you could face a fine of up to $200. But there are 15 designated smoking areas outside the airport. It's all part of a citywide ordinance that went into effect on January the 2nd that bans smoking in indoor public places like bars, restaurants, and hotel rooms.
I like to sum it up like this. There's three factors. The advertising will lead a horse to water, the flavors get them to drink, and the nicotine keeps them coming back for more. That's going to be the trifecta of factors where 90% of our nation's youth are exposed to e-cigarette advertising. 70% of them are using flavored varieties, and most of them are using nicotine-containing products.
The CDC says there's no link that vaping causes cancer because there's not enough research. Reporting in Atlanta, Archit Seshadri, Atlanta Bureau Chief.
The Trump administration recently signed a bill that increases the legal age to buy cigarettes, cigars, and e-cigarettes from 18 to 21. That's across the country, and the law is already in effect.